us getting in here. We're in a new spot. We're here hunting with Powder Morning. If you don't know anything about them, you need to look them up. They got some awesome mule deer for you. That's kind of their specialty. We're in here hunting whitetail. But anyways, we've never hunted this spot. So we didn't really know what the trees were like. We thought the trees were a little bit bigger based on what we saw on Onyx. But they weren't. So it was kind of tough. I found a pretty decent tree. I don't know if we're going to see much movement or not. The field edges aren't mowed. Coy told us that usually they're mowed, and they're not mowed this year. The camera, we got a new base, and it doesn't fit our 4th arm. I know that's kind of a rookie mistake, not testing it before, but we were really rushed. And there wasn't really anything we were going to be able to do about it anyways. So anyways, we're here, we're hunting. I have it rigged up so it won't fall off the arm. Really cool. He was at 40. I never had a shooting lane. It's too tall over there. I need him to come this way a little bit off the field. I don't know if they're going to. We'll have to see. Hopefully we see a bigger one. That was a pretty young deer, even if I had a shooting lane. I don't know that I would have shot it. I got a good enough look at it. I'm pretty sure I'd have passed. It's 20 to 7, so we got 20 minutes till the sun sets, so we got about 50 minutes of hunting left. So it's still early. Hey, what's up, bud? Huh? 2 lights for. Damn. What'd you see? Shot 3 coyotes. Not much, huh? One of them under the tree. 2 coyotes at 20 yards. Huh? Nothing along this edge? No. Dang, not that I can see. shoot for 15 minutes yet, so far. We haven't seen any deer yet. I heard something in the corn, which I assume was probably a deer. But the sun will rise here at 6:30 in about 15 minutes. We have good trails underneath of us, so that's a good sign. I just don't know when they're using it. We'll see. Saw a nice bull elk. It wasn't real nice, it was a raghorn coming in the dark, so that was kind of crazy. I didn't sleep good last night. I don't know what the deal was. But it doesn't matter. We're out here, we're gonna see if we can lay something down. It's been an hour now. No deer. Lots of birds. Handful of coyotes. The coyotes up here are healthy. It's crazy. They're big. Tyler's sitting right over here. Right there. Instead of sitting together, we decided it would be a better tactic to divide and conquer. Just up our opportunities. Not as fun sitting by yourself, but definitely increases your opportunities, so. Mule deer, they're coming out of the hills towards the corn. Good to see some action. I thought I was going to show you guys those deer, but there's a little hill there that you can't really see with your bare eyes. They must have got behind that and then went towards the corn. I'll show it to you here in a minute, but actually I don't know if the camera's high enough. It's just something you gotta be aware of, not just when you're tree stand hunting, but if you're doing spot and stalk, things like that. Sometimes the terrain isn't what it appears. For Pete's sake, kid. It's like 60 degrees out here. Wait till it gets cold. Tyler's gonna head this way, and then we're gonna work our way around the edge of this cornfield and get to the north edge. There's a opening up there, and then there's some tanks that we want to check out, so we're gonna go check those out. We're gonna carry our bows along the edge just in case. There's definitely an opportunity that something's working that edge there, so let's take a minute and talk about Bigfoot. I was never a believer. Now I am. What's up? What's up, dude? Did you see all the deer? I saw none of the deer. The porcupine and a bunch of blackbirds. You saw a porcupine? Did you shoot it? No, it was not good enough shot. Huh? It was in the weeds. Oh. You want me to get down here to catch?
Cassandra for the win with the brownies. So there was 6 brownies. We ate 4. Then we had to make the tough decision of, do we save the last 2 for tomorrow or eat them? We decided to eat them. Live now, figure tomorrow out later.